All right. Well, this is take two, we'll call it. So I'm Josh Morton, Athletic Director at Augustana. We are celebrating Viking Days by doing Facebook Lives here throughout the week with our fall sport head coaches today, joined by head volleyball coach Jen Jacobs on a picture-perfect Chamber of Commerce homecoming Wednesday.
So gorgeous. The sun, I love it. I'll take it.
And you're practicing inside today, so
right.
Go figure. So we are celebrating Viking Days. This is the first day back from fall break for the students, so it's nice to have some activity back on campus. Things really get heated up this afternoon. When I left the Elman Center, they were setting up for the Viking Feast and coronation and all those stuff that goes along with it, so really looking forward to it. And it all culminates on Sunday after chapel service and brunch with women's soccer celebrating their seniors with a game against Bemidji State. In between, you have two games.
Yes.
Against Minot State and Mary. What are your expectations?
Yep. Expectations are that we'll go out and work really, really hard and hopefully come away with a victory.
Yeah. This is a tough conference.
Yes, very much so.
You're now going through your second year. You've seen it. You knew it, but now you're seeing it up close. It's a tough league.
Yep. Very tough league. You know, and honestly, we would rather have it that way. You're well prepared if you can make it out of our region or out of our conference tournament. You're well prepared to win the national championship, which Concordia has been able to do.
Yeah.
And I believe that we're up there.
Yeah.
I know that our record doesn't prove it, but I believe that we have the talent and the people in place to make that happen.
And you'll have a lot of returners next year.
A lot of returners, and key young returners who got a lot of playing time this year, and then we have 6 freshmen that are coming in that I'm at least, maybe 7, maybe 8, that I'm so excited for to see their contribution. So yeah.
So throughout this week, we've been on different parts of campus. Portland Science Complex. We were over by Ole, which I'll tell you with Coach Barkus was about 30 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh. So
I got lucky.
This is beautiful. So, but we're sitting outside the Mickelson Library. Very fitting because we do talk about building champions, and it's about the classroom, the competition community. No. Your team's no different. It's part of the culture within Augustana athletics.
Very much so. You know, when we travel, I say to the team, I don't have to worry about scheduling study halls because the players are studying all the time, constantly. On the bus, if we have an hour or half an hour break time between breakfast and film, they're studying. And so it's really, for me, I love that they're studious and they're on top of their academics. No,
it's part of the deal. And when you look for recruiting, okay, so you're in the region, you're trying to find the next group of Vikings. What are you looking for as a volleyball coach?
Definitely, our high academics here at Augustana really speak to high athletic volleyball players in the region, and so that bodes well for us in general. We're really good community active folks, community-minded folks, players who want to come in and work hard and play hard and be really, really good teammates, just stewards of the game and of what it's like to be on a team. That's what we look for. And
as a new athletic director, one thing that's really struck me in the first 5.5 months is the camaraderie amongst our head coaches. We have 13 of you, and you bounce ideas off each other. Sometimes you may need a little help outside of work.
Yep.
Which I saw on Instagram.
Yep.
Apparently you did yesterday.
Yep. Yes. I'm moving, and I bought these 6x4 panes of glass to hang up, and I needed some help from Barkus, who's the women's soccer coach, and then Tim Huber, also from baseball. They helped moving some stuff for me, so that was good.
Very nice. Yeah. But seriously, it's a great group. There's everyone from Dave Krauf, 30 years experience, to you, with just 2. Yep,
Dave, and I'll say my favorite story of Dave, it just happened last year. I had asked him some advice on scheduling some preseason stuff, which we have to be very careful of in our conference and how we schedule our preseason. And being new to that game, I'm still trying to figure it out. And I asked him what he would do, and he said, "Well, you'll figure it out after the match." So that was his advice.
Solid. It's solid veteran advice. Just be efficient, right?
Right.
The game day routine for you. So Friday, you'll play at home. What's your routine like?
We usually do a serve and pass between 2 and 2:30, 3 o'clock.
That's for basketball people. It's a shoot around.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Serve and pass, shoot around.
Get in the
I
gym.
figured that out.
Yep. Get in the gym, get in the training room, and get our blood moving a little bit, and then we do we go to Bagel Boy for a little bit of pregame meal.
Okay.
And then come back and watch some last-minute film if we need to. Meet with the team and get ready for the match.
Okay. Now, one of my favorite things, my kid's favorite thing, but at volleyball games is between sets when we do the set for pizza.
No doubt.
Have you ever seen anybody and kind of wanted to grab them and suit them up?
No, I haven't, not yet. I love all the talent out there, but not quite ready for the program yet.
Okay, very good. That makes sense. But you are certified, and diversity and inclusion on our campus is a priority for our president as well and for our staff. But you have a unique certification.
Sure. Yeah, I was asked a couple years ago to be part of this event where I was before, and it's. I'm certified in the intercultural development inventory, and it really is, it assesses where folks are on this continuum and how they navigate the best way to explain it is how they navigate intercultural communication.
Okay.
And so it really gives you an idea. It's personal local media. It gives one person an idea of how they navigate the world based on their viewpoint. So it's really kind of cool. And then it allows them to grow and become more adept and better at intercultural communication as they move through the kind of program.
Oh, very good. So again, it's Viking Days. We're outside Mickelson Library. Students are in class right now, so it's relatively quiet. But festivities really get going. Homecoming Friday night for us. So Friday afternoon, soccer's at home, volleyball's at home.
Yep.
We also have our Hall of Fame inductees. We have the induction on Friday night. Saturday, we have the parade, the 5K, a pancake feed, football game against Mary at 1 o'clock. Stick around for 5 o'clock for volleyball. Turnaround on Sunday, we've got the campus activities, and then soccer finishes the weekend with a game, big game,
busy weekend,
against Bemidji State. And Jen is guaranteeing the weather's going to be perfect for every single day of those. So we look forward to seeing all sorts of people. So now's the fun part, Coach.
Okay.
Kind of rapid fire questions. First things that come to your mind. Okay.
I love rapid fire.
Okay. You could attend one concert for the rest of your life. What is it?
Fleetwood Mac, and I'm going.
Fleetwood Mac. Well, then we're done. You're good. Okay. Your favorite sports team?
Vikings.
As in the Minnesota Vikings?
Yes, Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
And here too.
Okay. But your sports hero growing up?
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Oh, cool. Yeah, very good. All right. I would think you were almost too young for that. Okay. If you could only visit one place in the world, what would it be?
Fiji.
Fiji. Ever
been?
been?
Can I have two? No, it's on my bucket list.
No, the question was one.
But I would live in Italy. I'll say that.
Okay. Fair enough. Spell Olszewski.
I do not know how.
Okay.
Oh no! Let me give me a guess. Okay. O-S.
Wow.
W-E?
Sorry, you're wrong.
I don't know.
So
I know there's a key to it.
Coach Jerry Olszewski, our guest tomorrow. So I will ask him to spell Jacobs as well.
Yes.
We'll wrap up our Facebook Live tomorrow with Coach Olszewski. Coach Jacobs, thank you very much. Good luck this weekend.
Much.
All right, we'll see you throughout the weekend, Vikings.